Hi, my name is Shruti and I run Crochet with Shru, which is a crochet small business. Hi, my name is Shruti and I run Crochet with Shru, which is a crochet small business, and I make patterns and plushies, so welcome if you're new. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more crochet content. And in this video, we're going to be doing a week in the life of crocheting. So I'll be making some orders and packing and shipping them out, and it's going to be a busy one, so let's get started. Okay, so it is currently Friday evening and it is time to crochet a little. I'm working on some gummy bears actually. Let me show you. So cute. And this is actually more for like a social media challenge. Like I'm just doing like a creating a gummy bear army kind of challenge, which is so fun. And I've honestly never really crocheted something specifically for the purpose of social media before. So it's really entertaining. I just had the idea and then people were like, "Oh my God, do it." So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for a bit. I have some like funny kind of yarn challenges with it where I just have like not that many in this yarn size. So I have a little bit of a darker pink than this that I want to use. And then I was thinking, since I don't have enough of it, that I might just do it mixed with this pink. So I'll use that one, how much ever I can, and then I'll transition to the light pink, and it'll just be like a funny little gummy bear. And then I do actually have some orders that I want to work on. Maybe I'll like go into that actually. So I have two orders I need to work on. One is for a custom mushroom. And so this one is like fully customized and will take a little bit of time to do. And then the other one is going to be a little bear, and it's going to have a light blue sweater and then without the flower at the top. And this is just the pattern that I'm going to be making it based off of. And yeah, those are kind of the things that we have going on this week. Mainly those two orders and then the gummy bear challenge. Super fun. But yeah, let's see what I get up to. I'll come back with a little update. So this is me crocheting on my commute. So I decided to work on two orders today. I wanted to work on the teddy bear order, and then first I actually worked on the mushroom order. So for the mushroom, I had done the little red cap beforehand, so I was mainly working on the base, and then I worked on all of the body parts and just the different pieces for the brown teddy bear with the light hoodie. That is another order that I have. And yeah, I always have a good time, trying to make the most of my commute. I want to give an update on some of the orders that I've been working on. I have this bag here. Okay, so on my commute today, I worked on finishing the rest of this mushroom. It looks really funky. Let me clean it up a little. Okay, now as you can tell, it looks a little bit more like a mushroom. It's kind of needs to be stuffed and then sewn up a little bit, so that's why it's a little floppy. But I really like how it turned out, and I might make a pattern for this. So look forward to that if you're interested. I'll show you, of course, the finished result once I'm done with it, but that's that guy. And then, as I might have mentioned already, I need to work on a little baby bear with a blue hoodie. And so I actually finished the majority of the parts. I have his head, I have his ears, and an arm, I think. That's something else. And then I have his body. And yeah, I think that's it. I think I need to make one more arm, but I lost yarn chicken. So I need to do that. And then the other order that I have is for a sunflower turtle. So I have the shell finished, but I'll need to do the petals and all the fins and all of the things. So yeah, those are all in progress. And then as I briefly mentioned, or I don't know if I mentioned, but I have another order for a pink gummy bear. And this was before I set up kind of the pre-order for these gummies because I just don't want people to think that they're buying these, but then I need them for the videos. So these ones are now going to be like a pre-order sale, so you can order them and then they'll ship out all together once the challenge is done. But in the meantime, if people want to order regular gummies, they can do that. So someone ordered one, so I need to make that and ship that out as well. I think that's pretty much it for my update.
I'm gonna go and like finish up some of these items and yeah, see you soon.
Okay, welcome back. I'm a little sick, so sorry if my voice sounds quite off, but it is currently nighttime, and tomorrow I have a bunch of orders that I would like to ship out. So let's kind of go through the current status of the different things I'm working on. The first item that I actually just finished a little bit ago, well, almost finished, is for a mushroom. This is actually a custom mushroom, and tell me that this isn't like the cutest thing you've ever seen. He's adorable. So they actually sent me like kind of like a picture of kind of what they had in mind. Obviously I had to do my own creative take on it, but the edge is kind of curved all the way around, as you can see, which I tried to do. And then it had like only 2 spots, and one was kind of like a small circle and one is a bigger one, and that could definitely be done with felt as well if you want like a cleaner circle look, but I just thought with yarn it was more cohesive. And then he's gonna have a tiny little smile, and I think he's gonna be so cute. And I am considering releasing a pattern for him, just because I was trying to find a pattern like this, of like just kind of like a desk size little buddy, and I couldn't find one. So I feel like this would be really, really cute as a pattern. So yeah, we'll see about that. So I just have some details to finish up on that one, as I mentioned. The next thing that I'm working on is this guy. And as you can probably tell now, it's like a little teddy bear with a light blue sweater. So I'm currently working on the sweater right now. I had to kind of adjust the pattern because I realized that my bear is a little bit skinny. And I also ran out of yarn for his arms. So when I go to my parents' house tomorrow, I will be doing kind of the finishing up of all of these things, and then also adding on the arms because that's where I keep my extra yarn. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working and try to see if I can finish this sweater, and then I'll show you some of the other orders that I'm working on in a little bit. Okay, so I just did the final try on, and I think that it looks pretty good. This is kind of the collar-ish area of the sweater, and then the armholes are there. And when it has the arms, oh my god, my voice. When it has the arms, it'll all, I think, come together and look super cute. But I'm gonna stop here for now for this, since I don't have the remainder of the yarn to finish. But honestly, I should make more teddy bears. I feel like they're really cute and would look really good with my gummy bear collection. So just for a little bit of context, I keep a lot of the yarn and stuffing and a lot of my small business supplies to ship at my parents' house, and then whenever I go there, I'll kind of do the shipping and things like that. So like usually like once a week, and then I don't keep that much stuff in this apartment just because it's a lot smaller. But I do think I'm planning on moving some more things here, just because like when I get orders, like I need to wait like a whole week sometimes to like get the yarn to be able to work on them. So I do want to be able to keep more yarn here. Okay, I actually need to grab one of the gummy bears because it's sold. And you guys already know, this is the little teddy bear. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and I think that'll take me about 15 minutes to wrap up. And I kind of need to do this math so that I know how much time it will take me. Then we have an order for a small sunflower turtle. Super cute. We love her, and she needs eyes, and then also a little smiley face detail. Probably another like 2-3 minutes on this one, not much at all. We have another order for a small sunflower turtle, and I ran out of the green yarn here, so I have to finish the rest of this turtle. So I want to say this will take me another 30 minutes probably to fully finish up. Then we have this gummy bear, and this customer also ordered 2 of the small birds, and those are super cute. Can't wait to show you, but those will probably take me around like 12 minutes each to make, so I want to see like another 30 minutes for this order as a whole. I'm not sure if they want keychains on them or not, but basically a bunch of little items going out with this guy. And then we have, of course, the mushroom, and he just needs probably like 2 minutes to finish up. And yeah, that's the update for now. These are all the orders that I'm working on. Hopefully we will be shipping these all out tomorrow. Okay, so let's continue working on these orders. So I'm at my parents' house now, so I have all the materials. And the first thing I'm going to finish is this cute little bear. Honestly, he's really adorable. I need to make one for myself, but I just need to work on the arms for him, and then we'll sew the arms onto him and then can finish up the hoodie because he needs like sleeves and stuff. So let me go ahead and work on that. I have my fresh ball of yarn. This is actually acorn in Premier Parfait, I believe, or maybe apricot. I kind of get confused. There's a lot of browns now. So I thought it'd be fun to time how long finishing all these items make. So let's see. I'm gonna turn on a stopwatch. I'm basically gonna be mass finishing a bunch of items. I'm like super motivated by challenges like that. I feel like they're really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna keep crocheting and then I will update you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been 26 minutes and I have finished the little bear. He is super, super cute. I'm debating whether I should use this like safety eye nose or if I should use felt. So I'm still deciding that, but I'm gonna continue working on the other things in the meantime. So I have this mushroom. He needs eyes and he also needs a little smiley face. And then this guy also needs eyes and a smiley face. I'm probably gonna do all of those details at the end. So I'm just gonna put these to the side as complete. And then I have an order for 2 little pocket birds along with this gummy bear. So I've already made the gummy bear, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the little pocket birds now. So the pocket birds are one of actually my own patterns and it's one of my favorite ones. I just feel like they're so cute and I'm surprised honestly that they didn't do better than they did. Let me show you what they look like, but obviously I'm going to create one. These little guys, super tiny, super adorable. So I apologize for the lighting. I know it's not the best. So I'm going to use a 4.5mm hook actually, and then we're gonna make a budgie, and for budgie we actually need like a medium blue, so like this blue should be good. And then we need some white, so I have a tiny little bit of white, and we need orange for the beak and the feet, which I'll probably have to use a bigger ball of yarn. I don't think I have a mini. My whole area is a mess if you could see this. But I will just get started, honestly, because these take me so little time to make that it's not even worth cleaning up in between. I want to say that these take me like maybe 15 to make, probably less. I guess we can time it. So it's currently 30 minutes in, so I will see how long these both take for me to finish up. Okay, I'm going to concentrate, so since we're timing these, and I will come back when I have the finished items. Okay, it's officially 40 minutes in, so it's only been 10 minutes, and we have the little peacock body. I still need to stuff him, and then he needs like the feathers in the back, but as you can tell, it's like actually pretty quick, like only about 10 minutes for the whole base and putting in the eyes and the little beak and everything. So yeah, super cute. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish both of these birds really quick. So it's officially the 2-hour mark and I'm very proud of myself because I have finished a lot of things. I attached the nose on the little bear, so we are completely done with this little guy. And then for the mushroom, I put in the eyes and I also added the little smile. Love how this one turned out. This is our little sunflower turtle. I just had to add the smile on here. And then we have an order for stress balls. So that one I didn't have to make. I already had some made, but here are these guys. They actually only ordered one, but I'm just gonna throw in another one just because like they paid so much for shipping just to get one of these that like I just didn't think it would be worth. And then now the cutest of them all, we have the little pocket birds. So this is the budgie, this is the peacock, and then they also ordered a gummy bear with this. So we have the little gummy bears. So all 3 of these will be going together to their new home. And then I was working on another sunflower turtle because it needs to go like get shipped out as well.
So I have like the head, I have a fin that I made, but then I was like, it's just like too much for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and print out the label and stuff for it and just have it ready. And then as soon as I make it, I can ship it out. But I'm not gonna like fully pack it up in this kind of batch. Okay, I need to get like a better system for this, but these are essentially the boxes I reuse when possible. So I did have a box that I could reuse. Everything else are like my boxes. And then I have like a little kind of packing kit. So I'm gonna go ahead now and essentially add one of these little envelopes, and this just has like my business card and a thank you card and some stickers usually. And then so I'm just gonna add one of these to all of the boxes, and then I'm going to put it in the plushies and then weigh and then like get the label printed, put them all on, and they'll be all ready to go. But first I need to take some content, so like videos and pictures of all the plushies I've made. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for coming along on a very, very chaotic week while we tried to balance everything and finish up so many orders. And I'm so happy that I got these all shipped out. And yeah, come back for the next one.